Jill Cothron's childhood and teenage years in Brentwood, Tennessee were as close to ideal as it gets. She had just started college when life for her close-knit family took an unexpected and devastating turn.
I just knew that there had been an accident. All they would say is that she had been life-flighted to the hospital. Just knowing that she had been life-flighted, I knew it was a life or death situation.
My best friend Wendy and I were coming back from Florida just to get away. We had driven all night and she fell asleep at the wheel. An oncoming semi-truck hit us on her side. I don't even remember a lot of stuff right before that.
Sadly, Jill's friend Wendy did not survive the accident. Jill was in a coma.
The doctors could not really tell us what to expect. We just knew that she was in the trauma center. We were just hoping that she would come out of the coma, that she would be able to obey simple commands. Until you live through it, it's just impossible to describe.
At Vanderbilt University Hospital, she was diagnosed with a brain injury. The serious nature of the diagnosis meant that she would require a specialized level of care, like that offered by Shepherd Center in Atlanta.
So many facilities will not take somebody that's still in a minimally conscious state. So our options were a nursing home or the Shepherd Center. The hospital was real quick in getting someone to do the evaluation from Shepherd. And actually within 9 days of her accident, we were on an air ambulance taking Jill to the Shepherd Center.
From what we had heard of the Shepherd Center's reputation, we felt like this was the best we could do, and this where our hope lied.
Shepherd Center has a unique team approach to managing individuals in a minimally conscious state.
One of the things that we're very proud of is the quality of work that we do and the positive outcomes that we achieve.
We are experts from all disciplines. We have all of the multidisciplinary approach that's required for this population.
Jill's memories of her early time at Shepherd Center and her life before the accident remain vague. Physically, Jill progressed rapidly once she got to Shepherd. Cognitively, though, she struggled until minor brain surgery had immediate and miraculous results.
It was a miracle. I mean, right in the recovery, then she was talking about how she'd been at Lipscomb. She knew immediately she wanted to go back to college. Probably a couple of weeks after that, we were released from the inpatient care and went to Pathways. We had the choice of coming home at that time and choosing an outpatient facility in Nashville, but we had been so pleased with Shepherd that we thought, why don't we just continue with their outpatient program since we have so much confidence in it. They instructed us on some things to do to help her jumpstart her memory every day. I knew that this was just going to be a way of life for her.
After a brief time at Shepherd Pathways, Jill went home to Brentwood, where she continued rehabilitation.
The whole goal we set up, I knew, was to get me back in school. And so we worked on, memory and doing things and how to remember things now with the brain injury. And I started summer school the following June.
I guess I never accepted the fact that she would not graduate from college. You go to class, you study, that's, helping your brain. So it doesn't matter as long as you're working towards your goal.
I wanted to prove that I could do it. If the doctors can't even tell me exactly how my recovery is going to be, well then I'm just going to show them how it's going to be.
It's amazing, you keep crossing those courses off and before long it's here. She graduated with a better GPA than I had, as a matter of fact.
Well, I've been very proud of Jill. I'm sure I would have been discouraged long ago, but she's really been a trooper and really been proud of her for the effort that she's put out. It's been pretty amazing, really.
Ben, will you please throw your trash away? Thank you.
She really felt like she had been called to teach before her accident, and she just really wants to teach.
Being with children, it's like, I understand if you don't understand what's going on with my brain injury. I have empathy and I'm more sympathetic about Not everybody learns at the same pace or from the same style. It has helped me in that sense with kids, working with them and interacting.
Before the accident, Jill enjoyed a variety of activities and is doing so once again, playing a mean game of basketball with her sister, painting, attending Bible study and church, reading a good book outside on a sunny day, and playing her flute again.
It may help her concentrate better, especially if she has to read music, and try to remember that and translate what she reads into physical activities.
I like to stimulate my brain. It keeps my brain sharp, and love doing crossword puzzles. It just challenges me. I like just pushing myself.
One thing that I was concerned about through this brain injury was that she will attempt to progress and maybe hit a stumbling block and just say, I just give up, but she has never done that. It's always full steam ahead.
Full steam for Jill even meant accepting an invitation to speak at Shepherd Center's first Nashville patient reunion in 2009.
My name is Jill Cothron, and on September 2nd of 2002, I was involved in a car accident. Since my car accident, I have gone back and I got my degree. I graduated in December, and so I'll be able to help society. I will be an active participant in society. I know I have confidence. If I had gone to another hospital, I don't know if I would have had that. It worked, everything. This is like a perfect design, perfect setup. Go to Shepherd Center.